Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. It's the brother Isaiah with the Pittsburgh GMS camp, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah HaKadosh. Lord willing, this is edifying. All right, and this is a response to a video that was posted in our group chat. Okay, the brother Ariala here, the head of the camp here in Pittsburgh, he posted a video of them guys Wi-Fi, as I heard them call WFI, Watchmen for Israel, with their elder's name is Brother Naquam or whatever. And we've seen many different things from these different camps. All right, and the Lord is manifesting who his men are, who he's truly dealing with in these last days. Okay, and there's certain things that you will know, or the scriptures say, by your fruits shall you know them. Okay, all right, and it tells you about these different trees. Okay, not a good tree not being able to yield corrupt fruit. All right, and the fruit that's being corrupted in this particular case is the understanding of what the mark of the beast is. Okay, that is a rotten, nasty, dirty fruit coming off of these other camps' trees. All right, in this particular a variety of tree, WFI, okay, I'm speaking of, they teach that the mark of the beast is spiritual. Okay, they blatantly teach that the mark of the beast is spiritual. Okay, and they're going off. I seen a video from this brother who I don't believe he's in GMS, but he went through an hour-long breakdown of these guys going into the mark of the beast. It was an hour plus long because I ended up locating the video myself, and I chose to just do this in transit. I actually just got to making a stop, and I'm like, all right, let me do this real quick. But and he highlighted the different things where these guys blatantly say, see, the right hand and the forehead goes into your mind. See, your mind, the forehead, your mind. You're going off. Okay, you're going off. And and I also saw another clip where they was mentioning this whole jab juice. All right, this whole jab juicer, Salaki, where they're limiting what you're able to do if you do not have the jabberoni. All right, and it just goes to show you that this has some of the markings of some of the, what do you call it, characteristics of that Revelation 13 entity, which will be physically imparted upon you by this devil. All right. Okay, so when we look at that, we understand that the limiting of buying and selling can no way possibly have anything to do with a mental state, with a state of mind, or with a mental decision that you have made religiously, okay, or spiritually. Because then the question would have to be, how will they know that you're telling the truth? You mean to tell me every time you go buy something, they're gonna hook you up to a lie detector, and they're gonna make you put your finger in something and say, or they're gonna put it to your pressure points and say his heart rate has increased, he's lying. You know how much trouble it goes through to actually do a lie detector test? They gotta hook you up. They gotta detect your resting heart rate over a period of time. They got to ask you certain questions that they know to be true, they know to be false. There's too many variables for them to determine whether or not you're actually telling the truth about your decision, okay, of mentally accepting the mark, the MOTB. It doesn't make any actual sense. What does make sense is them requiring you to show proof of something in order to go to a different event or do this and do that. No. Not saying that this snake bite is that, but it will be something physical that can prove, hey, you're plugged into this beast system. You are a part. Physically. All right? This nigga better not be going too fast. Let me in. All right? So, so this is what it's coming down to, is being able to physically validate your status. People is tripping out here, man. Yo, man, I can't wait till this shit is shut down. Straight up, But back to the lesson, Salakia. All right. That's what this is going into, all right? And you believing in something is not going into that. Now, they talked about in the clip that I saw where the brother had basically spliced it all up and showed how they feel about these different things, okay? They spoke about something in particular. The road is busy, man. Salakia, y'all. You know, for anybody listening, the road is busy. There's just a lot of weird shit going on. Niggas got their blinkers, and demons is out heavy right now. And here it is. We're in the last days. Demons is out heavy. I done seen like possible accidents. Bro, every time I hit the road lately, niggas is out here doing weird shit. Niggas is about to fucking die. Horrible deaths out here just off of demons floating around and flapping around on their asses while they on the fucking street. You ever heard of a speed demon? That's what's really happening right now. These speed demons is ramping up. And here it is, you got niggas in the last days, like it says what? In the last days there shall come scoffers walking after their own lusts. And that's what you have with these different camps. Okay? They're walking after their own lusts. Talking shit. We know that the MOTB is a physical thing because you will not be able to buy or sell. Okay? They're talking about, oh, you got to have the name of the beast and the number of his name. See? If you don't have all these things, then you ain't going to be able to... No, it says having the name of the beast or the number of his name or, you know, these things will get you plugged in. But you have yet to acknowledge that it's physical. You have yet to acknowledge that it's physical. So what? So what? We got spiritual numbers now? Spiritual names? And how will they monitor this spiritual system? Do they have a spirit detector now? You guys are just you're being proud. Just admit it. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. The mark of the beast is physical. Okay? How you gonna prove your spiritual belief in the beast online? What, you gonna answer a 10 question a questionnaire? Huh? What about that? It doesn't make sense, man. You know? And what does it mean to these niggas? Bro, calm the fuck down. Shalak Rayam upon these fucking demons out here, man. Niggas is doing some weird shit. I don't even know what the fuck they doing, man. These niggas, I know ain't this many people got emergencies. Like, it can't be. Everybody's speeding and doing dangerous maneuvers. Nigga had 2 feet to cut in front of me, and he did the shit. Now, the Lord's in control, but, you know, and it's happening, maybe it's happening because I'm doing this lesson or something to throw me off, but these fucking niggas gotta go, man. What are you doing? What's the deal here? America's on its last legs, man. And you got niggas ain't standing, that bring me back to that precept, man. You have not gone up into the gaps to prepare Israel for the day of battle. You niggas out here breaking down, doing 22-hour breakdowns, you know, going out here talking shit about, you know, when the Sabbath is. You know, I've seen their novices. I did a response years back like 2 years or something back, going through this whole breakdown of, well, see, the Sabbath ain't on Friday. The Sabbath ain't on the new moon. It's Friday. Y'all, all these damnable heresies, and here it is. This shit's about to hit the fan. There's talks if you don't take this juice, that your ass is gonna get locked the fuck up. You got niggas out here talking shit about what the MOTB is. It's time to get that. It's time to cut all the games out. The MOTB is the RFID microchip. All right, and there's even a spiritual precept. There's one that I found that if you extrapolate spiritually, then it makes sense about what this devil's gonna do. Okay, and it's in the book of Isaiah. I think it's 36. I'll quote it. It says, "And you lean and you trust in this broken reed or this broken staff, which is Pharaoh. Okay, upon whom if a man lean, it shall go into his hand. It shall pierce and go into his hand." All right? And so, what's going to happen? Let's just spiritually extrapolate. those that trust in this system, okay, which is called spiritually Sodom and Egypt, those that trust in this devil are going to get not only the jab, but they're going to get the MOTB, which is going to be what? In your right hand or in your forehead. All right? So by trusting in this devil and consenting unto them, you're going to end up getting pierced in your hand. Right? And you getting pierced in your hand is going to cause you to fall. So let's even further think about it, you know? If you have a broken reed and it pierces your hand, well, that reed can no longer support you. You're going to hit the ground. Right? Let's say a walking stick, to put it in today's terms. You got a walking stick that breaks, and by chance, you trying to still use it. The top of it is pointy now, sharp enough to pierce your hand, and you're still trying to lean on it. Eventually, it's gonna stab you, and you're gonna fall because you can't put your weight on that thing anymore. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna turn to their demise that trust in Pharaoh. The scriptures tell you that blatantly. You know? That them that trust in Pharaoh are going to be troubled. You know? They're going to have, it's going to turn to their shame and their confusion. It tells you that in the book of Isaiah 30. You know? Your trust in the shadow of Egypt shall be your shame and confusion. All right? So, these people that's telling you that the MOTB is spiritual, they're going off. They're going off. They're going off, man. And that video that they entitled was, "What's the worst doctrine in Israel?" And that's it right there. The worst doctrine in Israel is that the mark of the beast is spiritual. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Shem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Lord, when that was edifying. With that, I want to say Shalom, Wa Abba Babal, Shalom.